So why do some of you guys think that your marriage really isn't exciting anymore? It's only been a few months married. You know what, man? It's just not the same. It's not what I thought it was going to be. And this isn't for everybody, but in a lot of cases, this was really going on if you sit back and you really think what we're doing in these relationships. We wonder why so many men and women are stepping outside of their home right now. They're cheating on each other right now. Well, that's because, man, you were treating your relationship like a marriage, and now that you're into this marriage, it's really no difference. It's just continuation of this relationship. They don't feel any special bond. They don't even feel any special connection. They don't feel like, guess what? This man just gave me something, or this woman just gave me something that no woman has ever given me before. And these are the benefits of being a husband, or these are the benefits of being a wife now. We don't feel like that anymore. I don't know the benefits of being a husband. She doesn't know the benefits of being a wife, because we've been treating these relationships like marriages, man. And we've been giving them everything in our relationship that we're really supposed to hold back and give to us in a marriage. When are we going to realize to stop having sex so frequently in these relationships, and that sex isn't everything in a relationship? Why do you think they tell you to really wait until having sex until you get married? Wait till have kids until you get married. Because again, if you're doing all of these things, if you're giving me completely as a woman in a relationship, then when we get married, love, what's really different? What's really special about this marriage other than a ring and a damn marriage license downtown? Oh yeah, you got my last name now. And so what? It's a lot of chicks with my last name. And again, you guys treat these relationships like marriages. Let me tell you what these women do. You guys do this all too often, too many times. Physically and on a sexual level, you give me everything as a man. Well, there's nothing left when we get married. There's no excitement. There's no anticipation. There's nothing. So why do I care about after we get married what's going to happen? There's nothing left. Why is it that we got to say, well, when we get married, we can put some spice or some spunk into it? We just got married. It should be automatically spiced up. You put spice into things that's been situated for years and years, and now you got to add a little spice to it to keep it going. But when we just start in love, there should be so much passion and excitement and so many new things that we're experiencing and we're exploring together, love, to where spice isn't the ingredient that we need. Now we need time to learn and love and grow each other in this new marriage. But guess what, love? You gave me everything in a relationship, so this is the same old thing. The same thing with you men. We give these women everything, man. We buy them cars, houses, trick off on them, sex however frequently. We do whatever they want us to do. We don't restrict ourselves as males, okay? And show them the benefits of a husband once they get to that point. We give them everything, but we're in a relationship. And then some of us is heartbroken when these relationships don't go right. And you wonder why this relationship took so much from you. It took so much out of your soul. It took so much out of your heart. Your mind isn't the same. And that's because love. You didn't call it this. You can't admit this, but you was married to the relationship. Do I got to repeat that again? You was married to the relationship. So now that this man wants to move on or this woman wants to move on, we can't bear the thought of them leaving us or moving on. But at the end of the day, love, it's just a relationship. So again, we have to stop treating these relationships like marriages and truthfully treat them like relationships. Stop giving our bodies away all too often, because again, that is something sacred for our wedding. That's something sacred for our husband, for our wives, man. But we're giving ourselves away way too often. We're so quick to, let me give you a massage and let me just pamper you. Let me treat you. Let me do all of these wonderful things for you. But what are we holding back? What do we have special for that wedding day? What do I have special when we go on our honeymoon, love, and I can show you something that I've never shown you before? I can give you something, love. I can do things to you that I've never done before. I can make you feel ways that I've never made you before. I've been dreaming about making you feel this way. I couldn't wait till the day we walked down that aisle, because I knew at night when it was all said and done and you was all mine, that I've waited all of this time, these years, this passion, this emotion, this love. And then finally I can call you my wife, mine. Something that I built, something that I worked hard for, this household, this family, this marriage. Now I can show you something that I've never shown another woman. But we don't do that though. We give you everything as soon as you come through the front door, because we try to get you sprung. We want to get you hooked. We want to show you what we're working with. We're trying to lay it down just to prove a point. And again, we're putting all of this marriage effort into a relationship. And you women, you guys do the same. You guys open your legs so wide, man, to where we see everything. I'm going to say that again. You open your legs so wide to we see everything. Your legs is open so wide to where I see your insecurities. I see your doubt. I see your shallowness. I see your worries. I see your fears. Because you try to compensate all of that with the physical. You want me to sex you good and hold you tight and make you feel comfortable. Love, I should have made you feel comfortable in your heart. I should have held you and protected you starting with the heart first, not with the physical. Stop giving us everything, because when we get married, we have nothing to look forward to. And then again, what is the bliss of marriage if I have nothing to look forward to? We have nothing to build on. We have nothing to say that when we got married, this is when we took this to that level. We've already been on that level in this relationship. And again, I'm going to say it one more time, because I think some of you guys are going through this and I really want to help you out. You're married to the relationship and you need not to be. You need to be able to step away and get away from these relationships that mean us no good. And again, some of you guys can't figure out the reason why these relationships have dogged you and took you down through there. And we're sitting back looking like, damn, she ain't even married to old boy. He ain't even married to her. They ain't got no kids, no nothing together. Why is he driving her so crazy? And that's because, love, truthfully, you putting so much into this relationship to where it's almost like you're married. You guys are treating these relationships like marriages, and you don't even have the benefits of a relationship, let alone a marriage. Just because you think I tell a few people you my girl, that I treat you like my girl, man, I treat you like S-H-I-T, love. That's real. I don't even treat you like I'm supposed to treat you, but you're so committed. You done given me so much to, once again, you're married to the relationship. And when I'm ready to move on, because in my mind, look, love, we just together. This ain't really too much. You know, I got feelings for you. I love you or whatever, but this ain't working right now. I'm finna roll and do me. You're devastated. You can't handle the fact of him or her leaving. Because you're married to the relationship and you'll do anything to keep that relationship. You're not even fighting for a marriage. You're just fighting to keep your man and your woman. And that's sad. Because you shouldn't have to fight to keep your man or woman. It is working or it's not working, love. It's either healthy or it's unhealthy. There is no in between. It is or it isn't. Again, you guys, please stop treating these relationships like marriages. It's really unhealthy. A lot of you women, I'm asking you just to hold back, to be restrictive a little bit on some of the things that you give us males. Because when we get married, love, we want to look forward to something. No man will tell you that because he don't want you to hold back. I'm telling you, man, when I finally settle down and get married, I want to look forward to something different. I want to look forward to something that my woman's never given me or has never will give me until we get married. So that way I can say that's the privilege of my wife. It's an honor for me to be able to call you my wife. I don't want to be calling you my wife and you my girlfriend, and when we get married, everybody like, oh, when did you guys get married? Then that's not the benefits of a relationship, not the benefits of a marriage. Stop treating these relationships like marriages. Y'all have a blessed night.